Morning class, my name is Mason, and the research question that I was able to come up in the first week of this mini term was how can the environment of a classroom be able to alter interests in a student's learning abilities? Now, when the time that we were in the library, I wasn't able to pick out a book, but I was able to do an advanced search and find some scholarly journals on the library's website. And one of them caught my attention when looking up the terms teaching methods, classroom environments, attention, interests. Uh, this article came up called "All Jokes Aside, 5 Reasons You Should Use Humor in a Classroom." And what this article was discussing that the benefits that if you use humor in a classroom, the student's able to retain more content than opposed to those professors that are those traditional professors that just straight up get the point across. I'm just trying to teach you something. I'm just here for teaching because I'm a teacher and that's all I know how to do. But if a teacher like that is able to incorporate some form of humor in any sorts of way or activity that's able to get the student's attention like that, they become more into the lecture or just the subject in general. I've heard students say of many of different ages that I took that class with that professor, but it wasn't really good. Like the professor kind of really sucked. Like, and it's kind of it sucks hearing that because you're like, well, it's a class, nothing should be too hard. But then they say, well, I took it with this other professor and they were really good and I was into it. And those professors have good ratings, and most of the times, they have to do with, they're funnier, they're doing something different than what other professors aren't doing. And that was clicked the interest in this topic. And just from learning about humor opened up my mind because I was more focusing on different types of classrooms. Uh, Professor Collins said that writing labs versus writing studios versus class size, types of professors, you name it. But I found out that humor has to do a lot with interests and attitudes towards the subject of the class. Thank you.